Marcus Hayes, Fight Hub TV, powered by stagefront VIP. Once again with Ryan Garcia's dad, Mr. Garcia. Off camera, we kind of were having a little bit of a conversation that I wanted to invite the folks at home into. And it is into the mind of the dad who has sacrificed everything to lift his son up to where he is right now. Talk to us about the careers and the things that you might have left behind in order to help Ryan reach these heights.
Well, a lot of people don't understand or don't realize actually that I used to be a systems engineer. I'm still a systems engineer. I'm certified as systems engineer, okay? And I'm also a professional jazz player, okay? A lot of people sometimes heard me and sometimes they didn't.
What instrument do you play?
I play piano. And I was also a computer science teacher that I taught in college. You know, but I sacrificed all that. I put that all to the side so that I could give my dedication to both my sons. You know, and Ryan, of course, you know, look what happens to him. Look what happened to Sean. I mean, they've succeeded because sometimes the father has to do that. They've got to put themselves and be humble about it, and they've got to put themselves, their ego aside, and say, you know what? It's time to give to my children. It's time to give them the education that I have, the knowledge, the wisdom. And that's what a parent should do, always. And that's what I've done.
Wow, man. We talked off camera about the blind faith that a parent has to have. Long before there were Hollywood cameras or anything like that, you had to believe in his dream. Talk to us about how much you believed in him deeply as a child.
Well, you know, I've believed in him since the beginning because the way they were practicing, the way they were taking this to a higher level each year. Now, a parent, sometimes they want it for themselves more than the child. And that's where the problem begins, when the father and the son become coaches and the son has to listen to the father. Okay.
And we've seen a lot of tumultuous relationships with father-sons in boxing.
I don't really want to mention names, but you know as well as I know that the father-son relationship, sometimes it falters, sometimes it fails because it's too much. It's a stress level that you want it more than the son, or the son just not giving you what you're expecting. What I've done the opposite. I put myself to the side and I let somebody else take that driver's seat, but I'm still the assistant. But something I don't want to ever lose, that sometimes the son and father, it happens to, is the bond. I've kept that bond for me and my son, okay? Because that love bond should never go away, and it shouldn't. And that's why I'm happy about what's happening now, because my son and I, we have that bond, and it can never be broken.
And I want to delve into that bond between father and son, namely the father and son trainer bond. When you are in on the fighting, is there ever a point, and we know that there haven't been, but is there ever a point where basically you're entrusting everything into the camp as far as the safety and well-being of Ryan Garcia during a fight?
Absolutely, and I'm going to tell you why. It's because your son is the most important part of you when he goes into that ring. Okay, I'm more than observant, and I am trustworthy of the coach. He has to have more knowledge than me and more experience in order to take my spot. But there's something that he won't take, is the fatherhood that I have inside of me. And I don't care who you are. If I see that my son is in trouble, I'm going to do something about it. Okay, you have to protect your son. You can't have the coaches just say, "Oh, well, you know what? He's got heart. He's got this." Okay, yeah, I could understand that part, but it goes to a certain degree, And then after a while, you got to see it when to say, "You know what? Is enough enough?" Or let's keep going. But only a father can determine that.
Have you ever had those conversations with Ryan saying, hey, if this were going on, if you don't show me this, then I would jump in, just theoretically, just kind of sitting out and talking together? Have you guys ever went that deep before?
I haven't. And the only reason why is because my son has performed. you know, and he only performs well because he's well conditioned, he's well prepared, you know, and hopefully that will never happen.
Definitely. Well, Mr. Garcia, we'll let you get back to the festivities. Thank you for your time once again, man. It's always wonderful to see you guys, and we look forward to seeing you guys during fight week.
That's right. Bye.
Thank you so much for watching this video, and make sure to subscribe for more videos of your favorite fighters over here on Fight Up TV, and give us a follow online as well at Fight Up TV on Twitter and on Instagram. We appreciate it, guys.